Guys, welcome back to the show. We're glad to have you here because we got nothing else going on.
Not a damn thing.
Just like you.
Just sitting on the couch, typically trying to figure out what we're going to do next for the show.
I thought you were going to say sitting on the dock of the bay.
Sitting on the dock of the bay. Sorry. All right, so today we have a beer offering from Pisgah Brewing.
Is that how you pronounce it?
Pisgah.
Yeah.
Pisgah.
I thought you said
Pisgah. Yeah, named after the National Forest, but Pisgah Brewing Company. And this one is called Turtleback Brown Ale. And then we have a video
from Gacharic or Gacharic.
Gacharic spin.
It's called I Wish.
Yes, we'll be right back.
Right back.
Woohoo!
You know, sometimes people will just stop and stare at like a car accident, and I think that's why they watch our show.
I agree. That's about the only reason I. Oh, excuse me. Oh, damn it! I freaking did it again. Always dropping F-bombs.
Mute it like I always do.
Oh, sorry.
So what do we got?
So we have. I love this company, one, because they always give back to the little creatures that live near them. So, but Pisgah, we all drink downstream. Good quote, that. But yeah, this is named for the waterfalls in Pisgah National Forest. A hint of organic chocolate malt lends this classic brown ale a medium caramel infused body with a deep mahogany color. A malt forward presence showcased Pisgah's line of organic ingredients while leaving this beer remarkably drinkable.
Wow.
So you like that tone drop? I like that. Let's start doing like voiceovers for. Actually, I don't want to
really
do voiceovers
bad B-grade ads.
for medications, for medications for guys who have ED. Do you have a problem getting it up? Try Pisgah. I'm sorry. That's so not right. I'm so sorry,
appreciate
Pisgah.
the advertising.
Yeah, that's so not great.
We have our Suffolk Punch brewing glasses.
Yeah, look at those bad boys.
Brown ale. They make you feel, I'm drinking me brown ale.
He needs a patch over his eye, he does. All right.
Yeah, somehow I went from some really bad
weird Scottish pirate with a lisp.
And then it turned into SpongeBob SquarePants. Somehow.
Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? Okay, sorry. Brown. Ooh, this is a nice dark brown ale, and you
know what's funny? I just started drinking it
instantly, just jump right in.
I was like,
didn't even care.
We're supposed to talk about it? I had no idea.
Yeah, so we have like this nice chocolatey brown ale. Definitely get the molasses caramel type burgundy is the way they described it. I would say it's more like a really super dark, like the dark part of an amber, or what do you call those, topazes? You know what I mean, you see that in there?
That's a dark.
Oh no, you get a little bit of that mahogany in there, don't you? When you get that light hitting it.
This is the darkest brown ale I've seen.
About a pinky, a nice, smooth, solid head on it, kind of reminiscent of a really good porter. Ooh, that's different. Very
a little bit of molasses smell to it. Right?
Malty, sweet. Damn. You do pick up the yeast in it though. It's very yeast forward.
I don't get the yeast in the flavor. I get the toastiness.
You definitely get toasted malt. I do get the yeast on the back end, just not as strong as you're used to with like a Belgian. It's not like that. Just a touch.
Right.
Just gives it to you a little bit. Ooh. Very different. Not what I expected at all. So, damn it. Freaking.
It almost has a tea.
Yeah, I was going to say that. It's like, very good call. Like a black tea. Like a dark black tea.
Like Lipton iced tea.
But You know, like if you went and got one of those really good oolongs and then treat it like Lipton.
Yeah.
That's what it's like. If like you went to BEVANA and, you know, blew half your paycheck on the tea bags they had there, then you would get a beer that has kind of a flavor. The mouthfeel is very similar. It's kind of like drinking a steep tea.
Yeah.
The head made me think it was going to be thicker. Like
mine
more
dissipated fairly quickly.
Yeah, mine's still. I mean, it's starting to now, but it was.
It's got a really nice color.
It does. The flavor's just different. It's not a brown ale that you're used to. You usually get a very malty, like barley forward almost, toasted oats. You know, it's less like that and more like that tea flavor, which is, I don't know why it is like that based off the description. It just, maybe there's a way they brewed it where it comes off a little bit lighter. Don't know.
Yeah, it's very different from any brown ale I've had before.
This is more like maybe one of those Scottish ones that's, they say it tastes peaty, and this one leans more to the, like a tea side, and the way they toasted the malts or oats or whatever they used on it. So, but yeah, different. So let's go over to our video reaction and let's watch a band that we watched once.
That's right. Yeah.
I don't know if you guys got to see, because I think that one went right.
It was all echoed up.
Yeah, I think it went right in the bin. But we don't like watching two of the same videos, so we'll give it time.
Yeah.
Give it space. Maybe we'll go back to it. Maybe do a live version of it. So we are going to do
chemical shed.
We had to take it out back, put it down like Old Yeller. That was such a sad movie. Why did I do that? I'm sorry. Nobody wants to remember that. All right, so Gacharic spin. I think that's the way. Please phonetically correct us.
You probably have, and we just didn't read it yet.
Yeah, this is I Wish I. Let's go.
I wish I could steer the world
There you go.
to harmony. 人の心がもし透けて見えたのなら覗いてみる勇気は持ってるの君から見えるもの僕から見えるものを確かめてよ世界はとても美しい
Wait.
Hey, so
I got to readjust on this.
in the one video we saw, theirs which never made it on.
Which I'm drawing a blank on the name of it right now.
Well,
anyway,
I
it was
remember
like
that it was very
chili peppers.
poppy. It was like Red Hot Chili Peppers, and everyone had a fun, cool, and they were jumping around the whole video happily.
Yeah, and the lead singer had dark hair and was like a little schoolgirl, and then all of a sudden she's like, ah, went pink and got crazy. So, yeah.
Different vibe.
All right, so completely well, I mean, it started out where I was like, they're going to go into a, you know.
It's going to become Under the Bridge all of a sudden.
Yeah, or, you know, that's the way they fooled me. All right, let's go.
確かめてよ世界はとても美しい
Wow.
Still got that bass.
ねえ人と違って恥ずかしくないのああしろこうしろこうあるべきだ多いもん勝ちで決める世の中本当に言いたいことは何本当の自分はどこ本当になりたいものは何自分の人生だろ
Goosey pimples.
いつだって失った本音誰かと違う僕は愛されないのかこれだけ言葉に消されるなら流れ落ちる涙乾く前
gotta pause it just for a second because the rounds they're doing with their vocals is something you never hear. Not that way. Usually people will harmonize or sing it together, but you have people that are. It's almost like having like a. I don't know, like you know how like boy or like K-pop groups will have like people jump between stuff, but this is so layered in well that it's. Wow.
So, what's up with the fetal position?
I don't know yet.
But obviously that girl's not feeling the greatest.
No.
She's naked on a white slab. Not cool.
I think she needs some Pepto-Bismol. Maybe she ate some bad kimchi or some bad miso.
Man.
I've actually had some, like, miso that really upset my stomach, but
I've had some kimchi that really upset me.
oh, see, yeah, it is fermented. It can go the wrong way. If you know what I mean.
It's great.
But yeah, all right. So we'll be right back. Or we're getting back to the video. There we go. Good God Almighty. Wow.
That's either good because there's shade, or it's bad because there's creepy mold coming.
Yucky. She's like an actress. Wow. Wow.
Okay, wow.
Oh, wait, there's a little bit left. Does it do something? Oh.
She's like, time to
I
get
feel
up.
much better now. Okay. Yeah. So wow,
Korean-
go ahead.
That's a Korean band?
No, they're Japanese. Yep. Don't ask me why I just said kimchi. It was just something I was eating the other day and popped in my head.
Like,
Miso is more the. Actually, I just had miso chicken last night. It was really yummy. So,
Okay,
miso
so that
chicken
band,
pot pie.
Yeah, chicken. Good stuff.
Peckerhead.
That band has some talent. I like, even though the song is different from the poppier one we heard, that bass still comes out.
Still comes through. Their rhythm section is stupid.
Yeah.
Stupid. But they're all so energetic. Like every person. I mean, there isn't very often. You'll see the keyboardists that get into it and they like lean back and do. Right. She is like. I don't know how she keeps playing. She's all over the place.
Yeah.
The vocalist is like an actress. She's all over the place.
She's like,
awesome.
I'm sad now, and she's
like, you just read everything on her face. Like, I almost got the lyrics without even. I don't understand Japanese, and we don't have the subtitles on, so. But you get the point. Sense, You know, it's kind of crazy. Big fan of that song. Like, we listen to Mindset before, and Mindset we loved. I mean, like, I like the musicianship and everything, but I have always had a darker / metal lean always. So this played right into my wheelhouse, though, which I didn't really expect. Hit me right in my heart. Wow. You know, I'm just a Southern belle at heart, people.
This is what, the 4th beer now?
Something like that. I think I was doing this the first beer, though.
Just wanted to note that.
Yeah. So, all right. So, speaking of the 4th beer today.
Yes.
What we have, it was a Pisgah.
It's actually the 5th beer.
Pisgah.
Which explains a lot.
It was a brown ale.
It's a brown ale. It looks great in these muggies.
Yes. These are Suffolk Punch mugs. So,
excuse me.
If we had Pisgah glasses, you know, just saying, people, we'd put them in there. But we use what we have.
And
but great flavor.
We are so glad you joined us today because we weren't doing anything else.
No.
We were just here. And you showed up.
Yes.
Come inside.
So all of a sudden we've gone to a really bad version of it. We all float down here.
Would you like a balloon?
All right, we're off the rails. All right, so back to Pisgah. We actually tried out the beer. Very good. I would put this for brown ales, it's really difficult because I've become kind of a
connoisseur?
Not a connoisseur. You know, I could tell myself that all the time, but probably foolish crap. But anyway, so I am going to say I've become just like a super fan of the style because it's not something you get from the other beers. You know, this toasty malt flavor, a lot of maltiness. It's really good. Yeah, I like it. It's a good switch up. I'm going to say I'd probably give this about a 3-2, and I think it's more because of the body of it. It kind of throws me off just a smidgen. I don't know what it is. It comes off like a porter and drinks like a tea.
Don't you body shame this beer.
Oh my God, I did just do it. I always said I'd never do that. Anyway. I said I wouldn't.
I'm sorry for pointing it out.
I almost started crying for real. I'm going to go into acting class. So anyway, it's actually a really good beer. Very almost like a tea forward flavor, but I would definitely give that 3-2.
I'd give that a 3-5.
3-5, yeah. 3-5. So you're a huge brown ale fan, more IPA porter, stout.
I love it.
So yep. So make sure you go into our description. We have Pisgah's link. We have Gacharic spin link for their video. Make sure you support both of those. That's the reason why we do the show. And then you have BEVANA right up here that does something. What
they ship beer to you, local craft breweries. You choose which beers you want in the pack. You get a 10% discount on your first order if you scroll down in our description.
There's a lot of stuff in there, but it's all good stuff. So, and then we have our merch in there. So just hit merch booth up, go to our little store, get yourself a hoodie or something. It's nice stuff. All right. We'll see you guys on the next one.
Cheers.
Cheers.